and they've scarpered. Which is not nice. They're not supposed to scarper, and I found myself a Nexus who was walking over here. I think instead it's a good idea to get some blue. And I think I'm giving this one to Giokay. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's hanging around here. I think I do. Or at least I should do. Why is he not coming over here? That's why. There's a Nexus. And I failed my flash. That was a rubbish flash by me. But I ultimated Lee Sin. He dies to Ragesaurus. Malzahar completely annihilates Annie. Sorry, it's a combination of Malzahar and Nexus. Ragesaurus is hitting on Malzahar. Misfortune picks up the kill. And Ragesaurus, can he get Carthus? Yes, he can. There's the Misfortune ultimate. There's the Carthus ultimate. Everything's going down here. And that is Kassadin's death, Xin Zhao's death, and there's the Nexus death, an ace for our team. But we lost 3 in the process, and I was nearly died. Sorry, I was nearly died? That doesn't make sense. I nearly died. So we're pushing this turret here, and everything looks to be going okay. So we're heading down to bottom lane right. My mistake, we're going on to get Dragon. And it doesn't look like they're in a position to try and stop us, and it's a quick cleanup. 190 gold for the team. And granted, we got our first tower, and we decided to be grammar cretins and call up Carthus on as grammar. Won't be making that mistake again. Junior's going to go ahead and recall, and not a lot is currently going on right now. Thimerit is also recalling, Ragesaurus is going to farm, and it looks like we're going to go for a gank on Savannah's, I think. Well, Xin Zhao. And there goes the Tibbers stun, there goes my ultimate, and that is one annihilated Xin Zhao. Granted, 2 ultimates were used, but it looked cool nonetheless. Now, Lee Sin's going to go and get Giokay, and he flashes over the wall. Lee Sin is not going to follow up. I missed some action in the middle. Misfortune got Nexus, and then Malzahar got her, which is unfortunate. It also took out a godlike on Thimerit, which gives Malzahar another 500 gold and a lot more gold to use on items. Sorry. This turret's down to 50 health, which means pretty much one more hit it's gone. Ragesaurus decided to semi-backdoor and kill a turret up top, which helps out the team. And we go ahead with more mid lane action. Lee Sin's going down bottom lane, and we are reacting and going to get him. Or at least Junior is. I've decided to get Wraiths instead. Of course, it was preemptive. Lee Sin isn't there anyway. So, excuse me, 30 minutes in, it's 4 towers to 2, and I know that we have Dragon. I think they might have one as well. And kills wise it's fine. Creep score, 100. Giokay's beginning to farm a bit, but he's still getting out farmed by Lee Sin. It looks like their team has got more overall farm. So I think they have the slight gold advantage, but Their entire team is in the middle, and it looks like Ragesaurus won't escape. Okay. My bad. He did escape. Looks like our entire team's going to try and check the Baron area, just to make sure that... Oh, never mind. Ragesaurus found himself a Carthus, and he found himself an entire enemy team. He also used a flash as well, which isn't great. Lee Sin just commenting that Carthus is tanky enough. And here comes the rest of the team gank on Xin Zhao and Malzahar. There's the ultimate on Malzahar, keeping him within the team, and Kassadin and Annie are there for the cleanup. So, that was a 2-0 team fight with loads of assists as well. Carthus decides to stick around, which I'm not sure why he's doing that, but Nexus and Lee Sin are there to show a bit of tankiness. Nice ultimate from Misfortune. Carthus drops his ultimate, takes Junior down to 82 health, and he uses ultimate to get away. Talon and Carthus are constantly arguing about who's more tanky, and checking out Carthus's build, a Riley's Crystal Scepter and a Rod of Ages, it's quite tanky as Carthus's go, but he's still quite squishy. So I'm just farming some minions here, just hoping for the best. And Malzahar tried to stop me. Their entire team's defending their turrets, and Annie is up there farming, or at least I hope she's farming. And I'm here trying to get blue, or I think I give it to Annie. I really should give it to Annie. If I take it, that's a really bad move on my part. No, but here comes Annie right now. There's the Q, there's the W, and a blue for Annie. So that's all good. Carthus is up here by himself, and he burns his flash. I burn my flash, I use my ultimate on him, and I drag him away from Ragesaurus, which doesn't make much sense. But Annie's there, dropped the Tibbers, didn't have a stun up though, and we're struggling to catch up with him. But there's Talon right there with the blink and then Q. But down goes Annie. Oh dear. Right, and I stumbled on to their entire enemy team. Kassadin managed to take out Malzahar, but I just got Chuck Norris kicked by Lee Sin, and Nexus came in for the kill. So Carthus, who else? Carthus, Xin Zhao, me and Annie are all dead right now. There's the ultimate from Misfortune, and there down goes Lee Sin. So I think it's 3-1 or 3-2. I'm not sure. All I know is Nexus is the only one defending this turret, and we've got 3 people who aren't tower diving. Ragesaurus decides to bait, of course, standing still. There comes Xin Zhao. Junior just escapes with his life. Xin Zhao gets annihilated, and there is Nexus. Down comes the Carthus ultimate. It takes out Junior. That's the reason why I hate Carthus. Just because he could spam the Requiem and get a quick kill, and it's horrible. So Annie's going ahead and farming some more, and I think their entire team is up right now. Oh no, our entire team is almost up. They have Xin Zhao and Nexus, who are still respawning. But I know that my ultimate's ready. I think Misfortune's cooldown is back, and the Tibbers is definitely ready. So yeah, kills wise, 37 to 25 in 35 minutes. We should have a lot more gold than they do. But they've pushed our lanes more. I found myself with Karthus and Malzahar, and it's not a good idea to walk in. There's a pillar from a wall of pain. Oh, there's the other half. And Malzahar walks into the brush. And if I remember correctly, this is a poor team fight from us. Xin Zhao comes in, completely... Well, Giokay has to run away with his life. We all separate, and ultimates are being dropped everywhere. It's 5v3, Ragesaurus gets suppressed, and he goes down. Down goes Kassadin, and down goes me. Mr. Fortune died ages ago, and Junior was trying to escape with his life. He gets hit with Lee Sin, and that was a 4-0 game changer. They're pushing our last base turret, and that was a horrible team fight. And this ends up being GG. Giokay can't hold them out all by himself. He is nowhere near tanky enough yet. Sorry, what I'm saying. He's nowhere near AP'd up yet, but this cost us the game. And just like that, a single team fight ends up costing us the match. At least Giokay survives with his life. No one else can spawn in time, and that's it. GG, it's a loss for Nexus Core, but it could have been a lot worse. So guys, thanks for listening, and if you can, subscribe, like, or favourite this video if you want me to continue doing this sort of stuff. If you want to join up with Nexus Core, then please go onto my channel homepage and there'll be information there. So, this is JE40E signing off. See ya.